All right, so here we go. Arguably the best two jiu-jitsu players in this division. Now, one of them told you on Thursday she's ready to strike tonight. You think that's pre-fight talk, or is she really going to try to stand and trade?
It could be a trick, because as fighters, sometimes you tell people things that you think they want to hear, but she understands that regardless of what type of jiu-jitsu skills her opponent possesses, she still feels as though she's the best in the game, but her opponent is just as good, if not better.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Nice elbow lands at range. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. That was a nice combination there.
Nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss, and the moment you take your hips back to create space, boom.
Oh, times another takedown by Pena. Goes upstairs for an elbow. With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. She's trying to get it in. Oh my goodness, it's tight.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt right at the end.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round two here. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast as she throws. Clinch.
And they separate. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent, because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
And they separate. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. And they both stand up.
Big kick lands.
Now connects with a right.
This can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal.
Well, she's on her back. We'll see if she can set up that rear naked choke. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt. Ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big punch to the body.
Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Beautiful knee.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage. And there comes the separation now. Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable. Oh, nice elbow.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pena. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grapple. Again, back into this position.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Well, she's sending her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pena. 30 seconds to go.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt right at the end. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
And there's a takedown attempt. That kick blocked by Pena. And now she's got the tie clinch.
There's no give on that leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly in the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on...
Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Good work from the top here by Pena. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she...
Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job by her.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage. We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Punch over the top.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box.
Beautiful entry as she lands the double leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
You have to do more than that if you want to keep it up.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, desperation time for her now. She is clearly behind on the judges' scorecards, and as desperate as she needs to be, I'm not sure she's got the cardio to be desperate.
I mean, at this point, I don't know what he's takedown.
Pena gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Another clinch position.
Oh, big knee! Ooh, diving punch lands.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Good punch land.
this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one. And the official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Juggernaut.
All right, so an incredible